And welcome, people. Welcome back to the Swedish Tavern and City Skylines. Now, I got the great opportunity to showcase this before the official release, and it was a blast, really. It was a blast. I had so much fun with Twitch. Also, apparently, I got completely annihilated on my mailbox. People were really hyped for this. People seemed really hungry for something to quench their thirst after SimCity. And boy did this deliver. Boy did this deliver. It's a lot bigger. It's completely DRM free. The modding community has done so many things already. And well, I just thought I'd like to showcase a few things to you. Oh, and the day and night cycle here, that's not really in the game. That's not really in the game. That's something that's been added in as a mod. So, welcome to Twitchopolis. This is where it all started. This tiny little area here. And then it kept expanding and growing and growing and growing. So what is City Skylines? Well, it's exactly what you see. I would say it is the SimCity that people wanted. This day and night cycle, I love it. It's nice. If we could get some weather effects now, stuff like that, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. They just need to add a bit of lamps also to the different characters. Cars, damn it, and light poles and stuff like that. Now, as far as I know, there is a cap on 1 million citizens. This town is around 240. Yeah, 240. 240 citizens. There we go. I just turned down the speed a bit. I don't know where to begin. There's so many tiny things to tinker with. I mean, let's just start with this. I mean, you have the water. You need to manage water. You have the garbage. How happy they are. Red means they are not happy. Is anyone not happy? No, they are extremely happy. Traffic. No, wait, that's city levels. All of that. You have traffic. The darker it is, the worse it is. Sound pollution. There are a bunch of sound pollutions here and there. Problems with crime. We don't have any problems with crime. I'm just not quite sure what that is at the moment. Oh, is this brightness? Okay, now I'm a bit intrigued here. Land value. Is it good? Is it bad? All your different districts. Now you see all the icons in the districts. There you can put up legislations and stuff like that. Services, taxations, special district area things. And also when you make industries, I mean, and there's a ton of information all over. Info, all over the place. So much information to take in and to use and to tinker with. It's great. Stuff like this is great. This is fantastic. Most things you have an answer for, all over the place. And you have transportation, subway, buses, train stations, airplanes, and so on. So many tiny things all over to tinker with. So many tiny things. But you know what? We're gonna go out in options. No. Where am I going? I don't even... Main menu. We're gonna go out here. And we're gonna turn off the night and day thing. Because for demonstrational purposes right now, it's not really of any help. See, day and night cycle, off. All of these things up here, they were here from the start. They were official mods. All the things here, the rest, that's been added by the community. And you just go to Steam Workshop and you just add them. You just go to the workshop and find something you like and just click subscribe. And there you have it. It's perfectly. And continue. Now, let's show you a bit around. Go a bit closer on areas and how the different things work. If they did work out or didn't work out, different solutions and stuff. Just the freedom you have in the game. And any problem there is with freedom or stuff that is lacking, the community and Paradox are fixing it in a core. Just on the intersections and all that. And you have all these variants of roads and stuff. I mean, you see this is fairly okay, but it works. It works. See, and then we have this. I mean, it spins, it works. Sure, there is a long traffic jam here, but it works. And that is the main thing. It works. Sure, there are some tiny jams here and there, but it's working. And this here, to get them to go up on the upper area. I had a road before that went from here and up here, but then I wanted to do this just because. There's no special purpose other than the purpose of if more traffic goes in here and they spend more time spinning around and getting out, I give the traffic out here more time to get away. It's just stalling for time. Now we're gonna see up here. This is where the magic happens. Now we have been getting some new tiny problems here because we added in this road here to try and ease the flow on some other areas. But I mean, you see here, it may be madness, but it's working madness. You can build like this and it works. You don't have to build perfectly like this. You don't have to build a square network right there. You don't have to build like this. You don't have to. I mean, see, you could be building just perfect square shaped areas all the time, but you don't have to. You can build areas like this. They are not perfectly shaped. They are not. You will get tiny areas here and there that no one will build on. And you can't build stuff because it's not possible. But it works. You can still build like this and have a bit of a variation on the areas. It's still possible and it works. This is the newest area, and they are, all these areas are filled with, you just go on this district here and you add low density, high density, residential zones, commercial zones, low and high density, industry areas, office areas. And then you have this, you just clean out. And as you can see, I have added areas for all of it. So all the demands here, they may be saying that there is demand for more areas, but they have a ton of areas. And also by having this variation like this, it helps the community grow even faster, because they want variation. They want to be connected to a wide variety of stuff because of land value and all that. Oh, speaking of community stuff, this was handed in by the community. Stuff like this, I find that to be pretty damn awesome. Also, why not build like this? Because you can. That's why. And yes, this is Gotham, and this is Batman. Because this is Wayne Enterprise, also built by the community. There is a building and a map editor, and you can basically just go wild. It's so fun. And there are a bunch of buildings like this that are in from the start, that you are able to get after you fix certain requirements to lock them up. Let's see, a bunch of stuff. Like here, we don't have this. We need to have, well, as you see there, we need to have 20k business zones, and when we get this, the business park, we will unlock, where is it? No. Sure, there was something that needed the business park. Oh right, wait, it's here. Here, the Eden project. It will greatly increase the city profit, making land in the city area more valuable. So it will increase... Well, I'm not sure if it will increase the land value for the whole city, but probably for most of it. And you see, the noise pollution is 0, and normal pollution is also 0. So that is great. That is great. So you have to fill up a couple of different requirements to be able to do the different things and build them. Like this. This was also added by the community. There is a great modding scene for this game. Once again, you do not have to build perfectly. You don't have to. This area was named Tatanka. For some reason, when building this, we got into talking about different old NES games, and then a person named a wrestler of these times. I have no idea about them. But then I got to think about Tatanka, you know, the old sumo wrestler that you had in wrestling. A wrestler in wrestling. Ah, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Now this is also built by the community. This building is from Half-Life 2. That's the main building of the bad guy. This is the Knights of the Less Round Table. You can see all the Paradox Knights around the table here. Now this area, apart from the subway, is completely cut off from any outside roads. Incidentally, it is also the Illuminati. And the Knights of the Less Round Table is a cover-up for the Combine, and the Combine is a cover-up for the Illuminati. But as you see here, this area is built completely with highways. See? It's just highways everywhere. And instead, it's a little society that's completely isolated except for the metro stations that connect it to the rest of the cities, or the city. And it's divided into tiny districts between all the things. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outer districts, and then you have the inner office area district, which have all the tiny areas, and then you have the inner areas. And it works. They have healthcare, they have parks, they have schools. Oh well, no, I actually don't think they have schools. But they have healthcare, they have cops, they have a fire department. And it's working. See, they keep building. They slowly but steady keep improving. He has a tree. But how does he get out? Ah, sneaky door here somewhere. So this is what a low density area looks like, people. Starts like tiny buildings, and then at the end they will turn out kind of like this. And the high density areas will slowly but steady start growing and growing. And it is nice. Here's a little project also. This is an industry area called the Rasengan, inspired by Naruto. You see all the different chakras and the nature energy just swirling together. Now, we have a little clusterfuck down here. But it is working. It is working. Slowly but steady. They are going in. Is it? So you have one main highway going in and one main highway going out. Those go in and all goes out. Yep, that is basically it. There are a lot of fires here, all the time. You see all the tiny hotspots here. Fires everywhere. That's the only problem at the moment, getting fire departments to understand the different areas to go to. And so far, I have to say, taking away fire departments has shown to be a lot more effective, since there's not so many fire departments to choose from them. Because when there are many in one area, they might not send out from the nearest one or the most logical one. Like this building that burned down here now, there is a fire department right next to it here, but probably some other fire department in the area sent out cars, and that's spinning around here somewhere. We did try to add road connections from the inner highway system to all the ones, but it just ended up that this traffic just went for the closest road or the fastest way to get there. Since, I mean, why wouldn't they? People wanted to see how high can roads go, so we built a little project here. But then we kinda, well, or rather I started building around it, and I put this in the middle, and then I cut up all different roads, and voila! Modern art! This is the modern version of Stonehenge. And it's working. People take the road here, and they go to work. But I've been a little nice and added 2 fire departments and a subway here. Just to be a little nicer. This is a farming area. Now the buildings here are a bit lower. Some buildings are not that high tech, but most buildings have evolved and gotten kinda nice. Hello, boss. How you doing? How you doing? And if you want, you can click on the buildings, see where they are going, what they're collecting. I think this is a experimental thing from one of the mods, because you have your first-person view things here. This is also added in by the community. You see, there's so many things all over that the community can just fix and tinker with, and everybody is free to just have the game in the way they want to. It's awesome. Now, for all of you Final Fantasy junkies out there, I have a tiny little treat for you. Well, firstly, here, this is a Uber school. It provides education for the whole town, and it makes the whole town basically highly educated, which completely destroys all the tinier industries in that, because people are too smart and they just want fancy jobs. Observatory. Now soon, you Final Fantasy fans, soon you will get to see, because you see that over there? Yeah, that's where we're going. How much time have I spent on this? Well, I've been taking a break from this game now, but including before the game went live, I had spent 90 hours. After the game went live, the first 5 days after that, together with the pre-streaming events, I am now up at around 180, 190 hours. I consumed this game, everything there was about it and everything the community put out. So that's why I took a break, because I wanted more. This is the Magitak factory, and it's also divided in different areas, like you have with Midgard. And it's pronounced as in Sweden, Magitek factory. Magitak factory, people. Magitak factory. And yes, the power poles here. This is deliberate. As you see here, you see all the lightning power here going around. Bzz, bzz. And then it goes out, and then it bzz, goes to the town. Now this thing has the power to power my town if it gets double as big. If we double the size of it, it will still power it. It's insanity. I mean, your imagination can run wild, pretty much, and do all these weird patterns, and it works. It works. It's so nice. Oh, and guys, this area, this is not connected to any of the outer roads. These roads here, these are pedestrian roads. So that's how it works. But I have a subway here. Somewhere. I think. Maybe they don't have a subway. Because I can't see it. Let's have a look. No, there isn't any subway in this area. Huh. Well, I'll be. Oh, and if you wanna go even more crazy, one viewer on Twitch asked me, I want you to do something. And I want it to be next to the river. I can make this area into a city. I can. If I want to. It's perfectly possible. It is perfectly possible. As you see here, the areas here, these are made from normal roads, and then you have pedestrian roads around it. I could make this to a working town area. I could if I wanted to. If I wanted to make a dragon district, I could. And just add metro stations between everything. I could. But as you can see, there are a couple of problems with, well, getting it all working with fire departments and that, since all of the things are not connected. So, nah. Oh, these are the Brits. They live over the old London Bridge and over the new London Bridge. And then you have here Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace has been sacked because the walls have been shattered. Yeah. It went a bit to hell. This is the tax office, but the Brits are using it as a cover-up to hide that, well, the Brits are here. Why did it get sacked? Well, speculations are that the Scots sent in the dragon on the Brits. But who knows? Who knows, really? So, yeah. There's just so much here. And everything. More or less everything here has been built with the Twitch chat. Together with the Twitch chat. I started stuff. They corrected it or added ideas and solutions, especially to road areas. How to solve them, how to fix certain issues and or mitigate and make the problems be less of a problem. I should probably add this as a one way maybe. Or maybe not. So how much bigger can I build? Oh, see here, people. See here? This is all the area I have. You have 24 areas in total. Normally, or at least when I started playing, this is my first town also. I haven't failed yet. Still alive and kicking. Now, you have 8 areas. Well, I had 8 areas at least. But you can just download a mod that locks up all the 24 areas. But you see here, if you optimized all these areas, because all my areas, they are not optimized. They are not, but if you optimized with living areas and roads, I am pretty sure you could reach 1 million pretty easily. Because here, I have not filled all my areas. There are a lot of empty areas with trees and stuff. And I have 240k. Now, I could just keep on adding areas around this to make a huge city. And I am pretty sure I could get to around, say... well... I'm pretty sure I could get to around 400 quite easily, at least. I'm pretty sure about that. So we will be losing that now. No income on that. I'm trying to mitigate that because we were losing citizens. So I'm trying to see if I give them free public transport, we'll see what happens. We will lose 12k here, and our income was 11k, so we will be going minus. Let's speed it up a bit. Let's just see what happens. I'm not gonna raise taxes. How is power, water? Okay, well, we can go to the budget here. We can't pull down power or anything anymore, but we can take down water a bit. Let's see how it ends up. Yellow, up a bit. It's up 2%. Because I like stuff to be just above or at the yellow-green marker. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, we're just good there. We're just good. We're all good. Trash, well, that needs to go up 2%. Crime rate is 12%. I think that is perfectly fine. It's okay. How is the education? 55 people are uber smart. We have 19 people who are well educated, 18 people who are educated, and we have 8% of the population who is not educated. But that is actually fine, people, because farming areas want uneducated people. Same with some industry areas. Because they want uneducated people so they can take them in and educate them on how their business works. So we're still going down, apparently. Okay. I see. Well. You know what? Healthcare. How is healthcare anyway? Average health 83%. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Down 2% on that. And that should fix the budget. Because the healthcare budget is ridiculous in my town. I have so much healthcare. This is also a thing, people. See here, if we look around here, some areas have, well, a lot of healthcare in a tiny, like here. This is not needed. Now they will get sad pandas. But we do have one there, one there, one there, and a big here. So the areas are still covered. See the green areas? They mark where the healthcare system covers it all. Here we have a problem. Here, for instance, here it would be good to add one. Sorry, dude. Now, I want to try and make as less damage as possible to them. Oh, that's gotta go. Bye. Sorry, dude. What was it? Oh, okay. But I think you get the picture, guys. I think you get the picture. Oh. Oh, and that building needed to be bulldozered. Huh? You are industry areas, and industry areas are complaining about low land value. You know what? Go away. Go away. Just move. Damn it. Cry me a river, will ya? You're an industry area. You... Land value. Oh, my industry. The land value is too bad. Well... God. The land value is too low. Oh, hello. Holy traffic. Oh, this is going well. Huh. Or it isn't. I like that a fire truck is stuck in the middle of all this and cops. So yeah. There's a ton of things you can tinker with, and the community provides so much. So, is the game worth buying? Yes. Yes, it is. I have gotten out 180 to 190 hours, and now I am kind of bored of it. But it's just that I consumed everything so fast that I just want more. And I consumed everything so fast because I was having so much fun. But now I am giving the community time to catch up. Figure out new fun stuff, add more elements. I mean, the day and night cycle is fun, but I want weather effects. I want different seasons: autumn, winter, spring, summer. I want cop chases. I want bank robberies. I want helicopters. I want news helicopters flying around. I want reporters. I mean, I want to get up newsletters. Like, when it's a new day, I want to get up a new newspaper where people say stuff. Sure, we have the Twitter things we get here. All these different things where people complain or praise stuff and such, but these things, they, after you've seen them for a while, you've seen them. It's basically the same. I want more. Yes, I'm greedy as fuck. I've gotten 180 to 190 hours out of this, and I'm not satisfied. I want more. Damn it, I want more. That's because I'm enjoying the game so much. I want more. I want Twitchopolis to grow, but it's just that I don't see any fun in just building huge areas. I mean, I could just take here, you know, zip, build here, square areas, there we go, and roads, pull water, electricity, put out fire departments, some schools, put out some parks, then put living areas, shop areas, office areas, put in some different decoration buildings or something, and then they'll go poof. Well, congrats, you will be getting 180 to 250k more citizens, but it's just no fun. I want more. I crave more. I don't crave optimization, because God knows that's not what I'm after. I want new unique things. I want more life. I want more. I want it all. God damn it, I want it all. I want more industry. I want cargo helicopters. I want helicopter pads. Just picking up cargo, going out. I want the military. I want military complex. I want testing areas. I want stuff, controversial stuff. I want a nuke testing area, bomb testing area. I want military subs going. I want to be invaded. Like, I don't know. Bad people just move in and they start putting up. No, like say if you had people just put up camps out in the forests, like gypsies and I don't know. Okay, gypsies aren't incidentally bad people altogether, but I just want variation. I want gypsies. I want gypsies, Jews, Swedish people, Norway, Germans, all of them. I want different areas. I want the Chinese areas, the Swedish area, well, the Norwegian area. I want the British area and the Scottish area. I want all of them to have their different cultural flavors and all that, different food stores, cars, people, clothes, everything. I want so much more because there's just so many possibilities. I want more. And sorry if I offended anyone in any way or any shape or form. That was not my intention. I want more for the game. I want more for the game. It's so good. It's so good. But I want so much more. I crave so much more. I crave so much more. Because it's so fun. It's so fun. This is Michael at the Swedish Tavern. City Skyline, people. Go and buy it. Go and buy it. Go and buy it. And get your own space elevator. Go and buy it and get your own space elevator. Yes, guys, they go to space. What are the odds? They made a fantastic game. A fantastic game. Go and buy it, people. And I'll see you next time. Yep.